Amendment 4, y'all know we have 6 for our state of Florida. So Amendment 4 is the right to delete his fetus, and the ballot verbiage is no law shall prohibit, penalize, delay, or restrict delete his fetus before viability or when necessary to protect the patient's health as determined by the patient's healthcare provider. Okay, so I kind of do like that. Yeah, your healthcare provider can. I'm like healthcare provider as in insurance or the doctor. No, because that'll be like my primary physician. So I think they are talking about like your healthcare provider as far as the insurance would be the one to make the final say. But it says this amendment does not change the legislature's constitutional authority to require notification to a parent or guardian before a minor does any deleted fetus. Okay, so that doesn't even change. So that's going to always be what it is. Because this is the biggest thing that they, again, the war on wombs is definitely what they try to use as a political campaign. Again, as that man said, it's in the hands of the states, which is why for the state of Florida, it is our 4th Amendment that they are focused on. So all that, oh, my child can go do it, well, let's keep reading. Okay, because this was a citizen-initiated amendment. So a vote yes for this would legalize the deleted fetus before the period of viability or when a healthcare provider deems it necessary for the safety of a mother. Fetal viability or when a baby is estimated to be able to survive outside of the mother's uterus is generally assumed to be around 24 weeks into the pregnancy. So that'll be around 6 months. If it's 4 weeks in every month. And then it says a no vote on this amendment would keep in place the state's current law, which sets it's only legal within the first 6 weeks of pregnancy. For the pros and cons, because this is the big focal point of politics right now. So the pros, supporters argue that such a ballot measure is crucial to guarantee Floridians' right to delete, as state amendments are far difficult to overturn than legislature's decision on the matter. Limited access is currently offered to Floridians, but many supporters of this amendment see its passage as a way to expand and protect that right. The cons. So opponents on this measure argue that it is not necessary to enshrine any right to delete in the state constitution, since the state legislator already has the ability to vote and regulate the procedure without the necessity of constitutional amendment. Additionally, the point of fetal viability varies by patient, likely setting the groundwork for future controversy. Furthermore, this amendment would also allow the leaders to protect a pregnant patient's health as determined by a healthcare provider without any restriction on when that determination could occur. So the constitutional merit is that this measure can be enacted in statute by the Florida legislature. It does not require a constitutional amendment. Okay, so it really just needs only the states, yes, for it to happen. It doesn't need constitution, the federal. Okay. That's just the constitutional merit. So in sum, if the measure passes, it will overturn the 6-week ban and replace it with a legalized up until fetal viability or to protect a patient's health. It's unfortunate that I'm not certain because I've never been pregnant. So I don't participate in these type of activities to even know how a woman would feel. I'm trying as a woman, just trying to put myself in the shoes of someone that maybe in this situation, because again, I don't see anything. I guess what could be wrong with the first 6 weeks is a lot of people have no idea. I mean, a lot. Wow. Okay. So in Florida, as of now, you're only able to delete a fetus within the first 6 weeks. Because, okay, so Okay, so is that just because we did this whole overturning of the Roe v. Wade? Because I'm like, was it always just 6 weeks and then after that it's just like completely illegal? Like what? Hmm. Okay. So I am again agreeing. I would vote yes with this. Just like I said, just now, just thinking about the fact that most women do not find out they're pregnant within the first 6 weeks. I mean, they're still saying that they're not pregnant. They're still waiting on a cycle. They're just thinking that they're bloated. And then honestly, that last little cycle comes or whatever they say, and you really think that you're in the clear, but then you're also having a child because you had that last one. So I can see why this is such a big thing. So out of 4 out of 6 thus far, I am on a yes.